I see a phenomenon that is very common among NoFappers. First, you start off by having a huge resolve after a relapse, where you tell yourself, this time I'm going to succeed. Then, after the initial 2 or 3 days, you start to enter this phase where you start to feel more horny, and then there will be this moment of complacency where you tell yourself, just a little bit won't hurt. And many a times, after you take that first step towards the little bit, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, then it causes you to have a full blown relapse. Resolve, complacency, relapse. Now, when someone is complacent, what this means is that he says to himself, I can handle it. And the whole cycle continues itself until you can come to this place where you say to yourself, I cannot handle it. Don't take that first step. Don't play with fire. At the same time, many of you believe that NoFap success is about trying harder. That's not true. In my own personal experience, the more stressed and serious I am about NoFap, the more likely I am to relapse. In fact, if you are feeling stress free, you're feeling good, you have various sources of pleasure that comes from exercising, good relationship, etc. Because we as human beings seek to bond. When you are able to bond with other human beings, you are able to bond with your craft, you're able to bond with nature, then you do not have to bond with the computer pixels. You were not ever meant to bond with a machine. See, ultimately, among all these, in your NoFap journey, there will be a decision that is involved. Now, if I told you that if you manage to not fap or watch pornography for the whole of today, you'll get 1 million USD, how many of you will actually succeed? Assuming that you truly believed in the deal that I promised, $1 million, I would say that 99.9% of you would succeed. And what this means is that even if you have to tie yourself up, you'll get it done. And if you have to stay in public for the whole day and skip sleep for that $1 million, probably most of you will get it done. The lesson here is that many of you actually do not truly believe that NoFap is that good for you. You don't really believe that pornography is that bad for you. Sometimes it's really a matter of motivation and pulling the initial trigger to go on a long streak. Once you have had that reference experience of going, let's say, 100 days of NoFap, you will always remember how purity feels like. The energy is different. Even my voice now is different. See, I've lost count of the many rationalizations that a horny brain can give. It will always start with, it's not that bad. Maybe I'll just scroll a little more. Just a little bit of stimulation wouldn't hurt. It's just once. Everybody does it. You know what? Tell your horny brain to shut up. You've decided to be a man with self control, a man that can say no. That is a rare man today. Most men today, if they can sleep with a woman, they would just be so happy, not realizing that they have value as a man when they retain and not just carelessly sleep around. You see, at some point, you'll have to say no. To say no to pornography. If not 20 years down the line, when you are in your 40s, your 50s, or your 60s, you would still be looking at the computer screen, playing with your dick. And when you look at the mirror, when you're at that age, I guarantee you it will not be a look of pride. Stop it today. You don't have to force yourself to pump yourself up into saying that this time I must and I will, and if I do not, this is the last time I ever will. If not, I will. Nah, stop. Just simply decide. Be cool, be logical, be collected, because you are a man. It comes natural to you. No big production, no this time it's. Nah, stop that. Delete your porn stash as a symbolic gesture. You'll be fine. See, if you want to apply the secrets to succeed in NoFap once and for all, if you're tired of an unproductive life, if you're tired of being lied to by people telling you that your life can change and be fixed in the matter of days, visit my Patreon page in the description box and support me at the Unapologetic Warrior tier and above, and get the book that I'm writing and apply the hacks to win in life right now. If you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again.